Hello and welcome to Beyond the Chalkboard. If you are new here, my name is Rina K. If you are a teacher, you already know how demanding a school term can be. By the time the holiday comes, most teachers are already physically tired and mentally drained and in need of a break. Today, let me share some holiday ideas that can help teachers to rest, relax, and by the time they'll be going back to school, they will be feeling refreshed and re-energized. Now, if you're going to adopt any of the ideas I'm going to share here, the most important thing is to keep it enjoyable, simple, meaningful, and budget friendly. Now, let's start with the first idea, which most teachers overlook. And this is a quiet rest and recharge kind of holiday. This one is perfect for those teachers who already feel mentally exhausted by the school term. In this kind of holiday, you go on a staycation. That is, you take a break from work, but you just stay at home. And if you are to go away from home, then it can only be maybe in a quiet and peaceful hotel or an Airbnb near your area instead of traveling far away. While in this kind of holiday, again, the most important thing, remember, is you want to relax and to take a break from your busy days. So you can organize for things and activities that can help you relax. For example, you can set a spa day in which you go and look for services that help you to relax. For example, you can go for a massage whereby you are helped to relax your muscles and to reduce stress. You can also decide to do a reading retreat. There could be this book that you've been wanting to read, but due to lack of time, you have not been doing so. So this is the time you can take. In the quietness of your home, with your books, just take some quiet moments to read those books. You can also set some time to be doing nature walks in a peaceful forest. You can even go to farms nearby so that you just keep in touch with nature and relax. Remember, whatever you do, just keep it simple. This kind of break is about doing less and not more. Now, if staying at home is not enough, here's another option that can help you to completely relax. And this one is a beach getaway, what I call a relax and reset energy kind of holiday. This one is great for those teachers who want a deep reset and calmness. Unfortunately, in Kenya, when we talk about a beach, most people think in terms of going to the coast or the coastal towns like Mombasa, Lamu, Kilifi, Kwale, and such like towns. For your information, a beach is any stretch of land beside a body of water, like an ocean, a lake, or even a river. So as long as it's covered with sand, pebbles, small stones, and even rocks. So you really do not need to go all the way to the coast to enjoy a beach getaway. Now, this kind of holiday is very important for those people who want to unwind, to reflect, and to enjoy slow mornings and sunset evenings. For those teachers who enjoy a little adventure and change of scenery, then the next idea could be exactly what you're looking for. And this one is a safari and nature escape. Now, this one is ideal for those teachers who want something refreshing and inspiring. The idea here is to keep things simple and budget friendly. If you cannot afford to go to those high-end parks like Masai Mara, Amboseli, Serengeti, and such like, why don't you decide to go to other areas that are budget friendly? For example, if you come from Nakuru or areas in the Rift Valley, we have Nakuru National Park. We also have in Western places like Roma National Park. We have Kakamega Forest, Mount Elgon, and any other area whereby you can just go and reconnect with nature. For those from the coast, We have areas like marine parks, Bamburi Nature Walk, Wasini, and such like areas. Again, in northeastern, we have places like Marsabit, Samburu. The idea here is just to keep it simple without the stress of going far away from where you stay. This kind of holiday is very good for those who want to clear burnout and to reconnect with purpose. Not every holiday has to be about traveling or doing something extra. Some people choose to use their holidays for personal growth or development. So if you are that kind of a person, then that is also another option. Use your holiday to develop areas in your life that have been falling behind. For example, you could be having this short course that you have been wanting to do. So instead of traveling or just staying and doing nothing, why don't you take that short course? There could be a skill that you have been wanting to learn, or you already have learned and you have been missing time to put it into practice, like baking, like carpentry, such like things. Just take your holiday for personal growth. This kind of holiday is also very good because it turns your holiday into a quiet future growth. Let us also talk about another holiday that is simple, affordable, and quite often underrated. And this one is a simple and affordable kind of holiday. In this one, you just stay at your home and just enjoy the flow of your days the way you want. And while in it, you can schedule to do things that maybe you have not been able to be doing during your school days. For example, if you are the kind that wakes up very early in the morning, just sleep a bit more during the morning. If you miss time to take naps, use it to take naps. And maybe you've been having plans to visit friends, either in the rural areas, if you live in urban areas, and if you're in urban areas, you've been wishing to visit your friends and relatives. So again, just take this holiday to do so. It could be that you've been wanting to make a certain dish and you have not been finding time. So in such a kind of a holiday, just relax and enjoy your days. In the same way, people who do not go to work enjoy their days. Just simple, stay at home, engage in normal activities, run your day in a normal way. But by the end of it, ensure that you are taking time to relax. Lastly, you can have what I call a hybrid kind of holiday, in which you combine all or some of the ideas I've shared here. For example, you can set the first 2 days so that you go on a staycation. Then after that, you set time, you go for a beach getaway, and then another day you would stay at home for personal growth and any other ideas that you can bring together so that by the end of the day you benefit from all of them or most of them. Teachers always remember that you too need a rest and you do not need to have a lot of money to take a holiday. Whatever idea you choose, remember to make it simple, meaningful, enjoyable, and budget friendly. Always choose activities that help you to relax, recharge, re-energize, and go back feeling stronger. Thanks for watching Beyond the Chalkboard. If you're a teacher, I know there are many other activities that you engage in to help make your holiday meaningful. So please, in the comment section, put them there so that others can benefit. For more such like videos, please subscribe to my channel to help me grow. See you in the next one.